Welcome back YouTube, my name is Piglet Flies, and this is Pokemon Leaf Green, episode number 8. In the last episode, we got rest of the way through Mount Moon and grabbed ourselves a Helix fossil, which I didn't mean to grab, and we jumped over to the point where we are no longer allowed to return to Pewter City or Pallet Town. Mount Moon is forever in our past, and thank God, because I hate that. I hate Mount Moon. Here we are in Cerulean City, and before I go any further, I want to bring up this house right here. There's a back to it, but this man, only skill trained to 200 Pokemon badges. I see you have at least one. Those badges have amazing secrets, did you know? Now then, which of the 8 badges that I described? Now, these are the names of the 8 badges. The Boulder Badge, Cascade Badge, Thunder Badge, Rainbow Badge, Soul Badge, Marsh Badge, and Volcano Badge, and Earth Badge. Now, each of these do a different thing, and we're going to quickly read up about them. The attack set of all your Pokemon increases a little bit. It also lets you move Flash out of battle. So, attack. Pokemon with level 30 will obey you. We can use the move Cut. Thunder Badge, the speed is increased, and you'll see we'll get later on. The stat they increase really it's effective to that type. Now you can use Fly outside. Now you can see Boulder Badge, Rock types are not strictly, but they're mainly attack based. Thunder Badge, electric type Pokemon are mainly speed based. Rainbow Badge, Pokemon up to level 50 will obey you. That includes even outsiders you obtain in trades. We can also use Strength outside of battle. Soul Badge, Defense, as in I believe, yeah, this is the Psychic type gym, which doesn't make sense, considering it should be Special Attack. But alright then. Marsh Badge, which is the Poison type. Up to level 70. We can use the move Rock Smash, which is pretty late in the game to use Rock Smash. I mean, it's an alright move. And here we go, Volcano Badge is the Fire type, which is Special Attack and Special Defense, which, when you think of it, Special Attack is kind of Fire type's forte. Same with Special Defense. They're really defensive, which is why I like Charmander. He's really defensive and he's really special attackive, despite already knowing two physical over one special type move in Ember, I believe. I actually don't know. I'm pretty sure it's this game or Emerald or whatever it is, Ruby and Sapphire, that kind of made fire types special over physical. We can also use the move Waterfall outside of battle, which surprisingly I don't think was in the original Pokemon games. I may be wrong. I haven't played through them fully. All Pokemon will obey you. Now then, just straight up, all Pokemon will obey you. There's only 7 HMs, apparently. Back here, we're gonna find ourselves with a rare candy right in between these flowers. Like I said, flowers, items, makes sense. There's a rare candy back there. I just wanted to mention that this is a garbage can. Pretty high-tech garbage can. Now you look at this house. I mean, there's a table, 2 plants, and some dishes. A couple, 4 plants, some dishes, a table, a chair, and a rug. Where's your source of food? Where do you cook? Where do you sleep? Let's go into this house. This house is the same thing. Books? There's not even dishes this time, or a rug. No. Okay, well, you got something to say yes. You might want to say yes. Well, you must lie to me. Not one. Okay, well, you have to have a berry. So, I mean, this house is important. Oh, nope, didn't want to go on. But this house is important for later on, just saying. I don't want to go up there quite yet. That's another Team Rocket member, which I guess kind of ties into Mount Moon in a way. Again, you do not want to go up here right now. Here, you can see the people here were robbed. It's obvious that Team Rocket is behind this most hideous crime, or heinous crime. Even our police force to show up with the rockets. Down here, we can jump there. This is a gym, the second gym. You have to train at 2 collecting, battling, and stuff like that, isn't it? I believe you said the thing about Misty in one game. Cerulean City Pokemon leader Misty, the tomboyish mermaid. And if you've seen how she's dressed in the anime, she's not tomboyish at all, to say the least. Now this game as well stresses a lot on the capturing of Pokemon and the completion of your Pokedex, considering Flash being a move you need 10 Pokemon to get Flash. You need like a certain amount to get an EXP share. There are items you need for EXP shares and stuff. However, Flash being one of the most important moves you need. Now here you go. Go back. This is an example of a decent house besides no bed. When you got a TV, you got entertainment. You got a cupboard. You got a kitchen somewhere. I mean, you got a stove and a sink. And you got a table. You got a rug. Like I'd live here. I mean, it's livable. I have a Poliwhirl. You're good to check my Jinx now. Well, Jinx is a psychic ice Pokemon. Poliwhirl is a water fighting. I prefer a Poliwhirl and a Poliwrath over a Jinx any day. But in here's the bicycle shop. And now, a quick little note. For a bike shop. Have we got just a bike for you? It's 1 million Pokédollars. And if you've played Pokemon enough, you'll know the most amount of cash you can have at a time is 999,999. So bikes are inviable, which gets you kind of off guard in a sense. Now here's another livable house. Too much time, too little to do. There's nothing entertaining happening anywhere. Here's a Pokemart, which I think there's new stuff in there. We might want to check this out. Hi there, may I help you? Bye now. We have super potions finally, and I'm actually gonna buy a couple of these. We're gonna need them. Let's buy 5 of them. We don't need potions anymore. Potions are useless. Pokeballs still somewhat useless considering Pokemon are decently hard to catch with Pokeballs. Again, none of these are needed. I didn't even end up using my escape ropes. I only needed to heal up once. We got repels as well, which were in the last store. So really the only thing new is super potions, which you're gonna want to buy a few of. Can't get into this house, so. And that's pretty much Cerulean City for you. Let's go heal. Sorry, I already healed myself. Never mind. Now, there's 2 things you can do. 1, you can go over here to Route 3, or Route 4, sorry. You can go to Route 4 and you can go catch yourselves another Pokemon. Spearows, Ekans, and Rattatas, if you're really into one. Ekans, I suggest being, and I think Oddish and Bellsprout, I think you can get there too. If you're interested in that, if you didn't pick up a Nidoran and you want to poison type this early in the game, I suggest getting an Ekans. Pretty decent Pokemon. It evolves into Arbok. I mean, Team Rocket uses it, that's, if you care about that. The other thing you can do is you can go into the gym here, and you see we are kind of underleveled. Kind of underestimated it. Or you can go up here, and you can fight your rival, which his Pokemon are slightly overleveled. So I'm gonna go back about the gym first. I said I'd do this episode, never mentioned up there. So we are in the second gym. You can walk all the way around and be disappointed in not being able to battle Misty. In the original games, you could go back here and avoid the trainer battles. However, now you need to fight the trainers, which actually you don't have to. You can avoid them by going this way. I think this is you go this way and then like that. However, it's always a good idea to face the trainers, as in gym leaders or gyms. That you can only fight the trainers once. Unless it's a gym leader, or unless you lose. You can only fight them fight and beat them once. If you lose, well, you gotta fight them again, obviously. Once you beat a trainer, or beat the gym leader, they're unfightable again, so it's always a good chance for bonus XP if you want it, and it kinda gets you into saying, okay, well this is what the gym is. This is the type of the gym if you're unable to tell. This is what the gym is focusing on. And in the first type you might have been deceived. Sorta. Not really. This gym, if you don't think this is a water gym, I'm sorry, there's something wrong with you. I mean, there's swimmers and there's a pool. I don't see how much more obvious it can possibly get. But I mean, some people are just oblivious to that stuff. I mean, anyways, enough rambling on. So that was Horsey. Evolves into, I don't know. I don't have my book beside me, so I can't really know this stuff. But I forget its name. Shelder evolves into Cloyster. Shelder's okay. Nice poison. Shelder's a good water type. And Cloyster gains, I think it's either poison or steel, if not nothing. sub-type later on. It would be nice if it gained a steel. I think it does. Or a rock. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it gains a sub-type. I'm not sure what sub-type it gains, though. This can't be. Well, it can be. Nice speedo. And, yeah. And here's another trainer. What, you? I'm more than good enough for you. Misty won't have to be bothered. Now, I like how they did this. They, like, their girls' text is red, as if you didn't already know, and the guy's text is blue, as if you didn't already know. But here's a Goldeen. Another water type, of course. Very defensive. Sorry about that. What I don't get is water sport, ground sport, and water sport, and mud sport, and whatever else. I think those are the two things that lower stats. Now, water sport cuts the power of fire type moves in half, pretty much making a fire type move on a water type Pokemon only do 1/4 the damage, 1/2 if it's if you got type advantage. Say it does the same with ground. With the mud sport lowers the move effectiveness of fire. No, water sport lowers grass type effectiveness. No, mud sport and water sport both lower fire's effectiveness, I think. Yeah, I'm kind of getting confused here, but I think they lower both the effectiveness of fire. Which, I mean, considering it's already not very effective, it doesn't do much. It's a good support move. If you're into double battles, like I said, I'm gonna stress this a lot about double battles and the moves type. Mud Sport is a good double battle move, considering you can set it out and just support. Not actually support. I mean, support. Yeah, all out offensive water type team. Here's Misty, the second gym leader, sending out her Staryu as her first Pokemon, level 18. We're sending out Nidorina as our first Pokemon, level 19. Maybe look at Harden. Harden should be like a Steel type move. Really, if you think about it, it deserves to be a Steel type move. And we're gonna take a lot of damage there. And really, I think what would be good is if you use a stat type move like that. They should make it steel, because if you look at like the animation, it looks like it has like a steel effect kinda to it, as in you like gain a coat of steel armor. It should like kinda for that turn give it that subtype, as in if it affects you, it gives you a sub or a third type for that one move you use it. Meaning that if you used Harden in a move, that move, fighting type moves and ground type moves would be super effective against you. And holy crap. And I think Starmie has a psychic type, so that's not gonna do much for us. We're gonna have to heal up. No, not cancel. Well, this is fairly bad, because, I mean, Nidorina's not going to be able to take out Starmie with Poison Sting. However, we do have Mega Punch, which can hopefully use Rapid Spin, which is a pretty good move, I think. It's low power, but it has an effect I can't really remember. Now, Misty is going to be focusing highly on using, on using Water Pulse. That is going to be her main move. It is going to do the most damage of her moves. Excuse me. Sorry there. Excuse me there. Sneeze. I'm gonna send up Chameleon and hopefully Mega Punch, and we're probably gonna get knocked out by this. No, we didn't. Hopefully Mega Punch can do a bunch of damage here. No. Well, that was a good battle. Not really. That is what happens when you lose all your Pokemon. Piggy's out to use a Pokemon play. I lost against leader Misty. Piggy paid 336 Pokédollars as the prize, and I white out. So you could black out or white out or whatever it is. And scurry to Pokemon Center, protecting the exhausted and fainted Pokemon from further harm. First, restore your Pokemon to full health. Well, you pretty much just go back to the last Pokemon Center where, I mean, for some reason, we hope you excel. For some reason, if you didn't, what is it? If you didn't use this Pokemon Center, it's gonna suck if you lose, because you're gonna have to go all the way back to Mount Moon. But that didn't work out so well, so I think we're gonna go up here and battle our rival. Just, you know, we're gonna go up this route, catch our third Pokemon, which is gonna be done next episode, because we've already been here a while. And, level up. We're gonna need to train a little bit, because that gym is fairly hard, especially if you didn't pick up a grass or electric type Pokemon. I know, Gary, your rival's gonna have 4 Pokemon, and Pidgeotto, Rattata, Abra, and his starter that hasn't evolved, surprisingly. It isn't evolved, but it's like level 17 or 18, so it just shows that you don't have to evolve Pokemon, and for some reason I don't know why they would have it not evolved, but it's up to the developers to put that in. I mean, we got you Poison, and we're just gonna smack away with you at Poison Sting, if it can even hit. Stupid sand attack. This is, of course, the evolution of Pidgey, the Pidgeotto, then it further evolves into Pidgeot. There we go. And this should take it out. We actually could have used this opportunity to heal this turn, but whatever. We get 400 overload XP, and here's Abra. Now, you do not have to worry about Abra. You can do whatever you want with Abra, and I'm going to take this opportunity to heal up. Because all Abra knows is level 16, and again, he does not evolve it, which is a stupid move. If you ever have an Abra, evolve it. Because it's going to learn Confusion right as it evolves. And it's definitely worth evolving. Because really, if you don't evolve it, well, it's gonna teleport forever, and then once you get, it also synchronize. And then once you get a hidden power, you can teach it that. But besides that, those are really the only moves it'll learn. It actually learns a lot of HMs and TMs if you want to teach it those, but I mean, that's just evolving it. Its stats are very lackluster. No, we're gonna keep out. Actually, I think Nidorino's just gonna take this whole battle. Level 15 Rattata, its lowest level. I'm just gonna easily wipe that off. Face of the earth. And actually, I should say that later. We don't wipe it off the face of the earth quite yet. Level 8, as you see, level 18 Squirtle for some reason. Don't ask me why. He just chooses not to evolve his Pokemon, and he uses Withdraw. He just chooses not to evolve them. It's very rare you choose not to evolve a Pokemon that forcefully evolves. And again, actually, I was kind of being a hypocrite, saying it's stupid, when I will be doing it. But I do have my reasons for doing it, where Gary just doesn't have any reason whatsoever for doing it. The thing with Squirtle, though, is that he is a special attacker. Being water, he's a really good special attacker. Stat isn't amazing, but it's really all he ever learns. So, I mean, Poison Point isn't going to have an effect on him, and there we go, we defeated Rival Gary. Hey, take it easy, you won already. So, we got 288 Poké Dollars, and hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC too. Since you're using his system, you should go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. Smell you later. Whoa. Sorry for that, if that just froze up. Oh yeah, right, I feel sorry for you. No, really, you're always plotting behind me. Here, I'll give you a little present as a favor. Obtain the Fame Checker. I tried to go to this coverage, but I don't need it, blah 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 blah. Anyways, we got the Fame Checker, which I really don't see much point of having in the game. It didn't return in any other game. And as you recall what you've heard and seen about famous people. Apparently Daisy's famous. Misty, we've only heard Misty's a sign. Bill, so yeah. What is this person like? To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. Now, it shows Professor Oak, Daisy, which actually kind of returns as a default skin for the aromatherapy people in Emerald, Ruby, and Sapphire. Brock, Misty, Bill, which we don't know what it looks like. Now, it says that there are 6 people that will talk about the famous people. Well, 6 things. Daisy, known. Brock. Favorite kind of Pokemon, my rock hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. Pokemon all the rock hard with Crew and Bibernate. I love Pokemon all the rock type, blah blah blah. Misty, what does this person do? Cerulean City Pokemon Gym Leader Misty, the tomboy. It pretty much just repeats what people are saying. He was world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC too. What does this person do? Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. In the next episode of Pokemon Leaf Green, we are going to tackle Nugget Bridge, which is also Route 24. Out of the 5 gym train leaders, possibly catch ourselves a second Pokemon if there's time. And head back up through Route 24 and 25. See you guys all next time on Pokemon Leaf Green.